Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Halvonis with the Gaming News with Halvonis for May 7th, 2012. Today's story we're going to start off with is Riot Games bans players in its freemium action real time strategy game LOL, or League of Legends, for cheating. League of Legends developer Riot Games has booted a number of players caught taking advantage of an exploit in the popular online title. A quote from one the higher ups there is this: if you've been playing online games for any length of time, you probably know that most will eventually have to deal with the scum of the earth cheaters who enjoy ruining your experience. The community manager posted. That's bullshit, and we're not going to allow it. I'm happy to report that the immediate fix has been implemented, and they'll be restarting all regions of this identified by all the players that have been using the exploits and are going to be taking firm action against their accounts. So they'll receive multiple bans, times blocked content, probably. Just a lot of stuff, and it's good to see that they're cracking down on that because they know now that if you're a cheater, you're gonna get caught, and then when you get caught, you're going to get your account punished for that. Now, there's gonna be the people who will just do that for anytime they want for the lulls, but uh, if you're a serious player and or casual player that plays the game, you know cheating sucks, and you'd want repercussions dealt out if someone was doing it to you. So tough luck. And we're gonna move on to the next topic. And the next topic: Earth's mightiest heroes could be returning into the games as publishers' names surface in the domain name registration for Avengers Battle for Earth.com. Ubisoft may be looking to capitalize on the recently released Marvel film The Avengers, according to the domain name spotted on Fusible this week. The site reported that the domain name Avengers Battle for Earth was registered on May 3rd, a day before the film's release in the United States. So that could basically mean there's going to be a spin off or game trailer coming out soon for them. That would be really good, and it seems like an online game that, or even just a game that I would play. Seems pretty good. And we're going to move on to the next topic. The next topic: Relic's RTS PC game Company of Heroes was a hit back in 2006. Now, we're going to see Company of Heroes 2. It'll be set in World War II's Eastern Front and run on the company's Essence 3.0 game engine. Post-launch DLC is planned. In development at Relic Entertainment, Company of Heroes 2 is a sequel to 2006 Much Praise's original. Unlike the first game, Company of Heroes 2 is set in the World War II's Eastern Front, with players commanding the Russian forces attempting to stave off the Nazi invasion. Since it is running on the Essence 3.0 game engine, THQ said that it will allow the developer to bring new technological advancements to the game. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. I'm not really a fan of RTS myself, but I have played a few, and I remember back in the old Command and Conquer days, that was a ball. So, we'll see how that turns out, and it's definitely a game that you should be looking forward to, and hopefully it will be really, really good. And we'll move on to the next topic. Today, another topic today is an analyst calls for hardware and software price cuts. Baird researcher says Microsoft and Sony should discount Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, as well as cut most software launch prices to $50 at a baseline. So if it's a game that basically is $80 to buy now, it'll be $50. That's what it should be for any new releases and most launches. Time is right for hardware and software price drops from Sony and Microsoft, according to the Baird researcher. Regarding hardware, an industry watcher said that core gamers already have their eyes set on the next generation technology, making the timing ideal for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 prices to drop. Sebastian further noted that Microsoft's rumored $99 Xbox 360 Connect bundle would be a nice start to add hardware value to customers. So that is a good idea for the gamers, and it's probably going to be a really good idea for the developers too. Because right now, you can take 300 people, and of those 300 people, maybe 150, so let's say half, 150 will go out and buy an $80 game for their Xbox 360 or their PS3. But we take those same 300 people and put them in front of a price that was at $80 and it's dropped down to 50. I guarantee you about 25% more of those people will go ahead and buy that game, which means in a multiples uh, aspect of it, they're going to be making tons more. At least a 15% increase off a 25% increase of players buying. So it looks like it's going to be pretty good. I hope that they do take the analyst advice, and they'll definitely see a lot more of their units being shipped out and their games being shipped out. And we're going to move on to the next topic. And the final topic today, guys, Family Guy. Back to the Multiverse is hitting this fall. Activision is bringing the Griffin family over to the consoles later this year in a new title inspired by the universe-hopping Road to the Multiverse episode from the show's 8th season. Gamers yearning to take part in the wacky hijinks of the Family Guy series will have a new console title to play this fall. Activision and 12th Century Fox this morning announced Family Guy Back to the Multiverse. And to quote Peter Griffin, that is freaking sweet. I love Family Guy. I've loved every Family Guy game, and it seems like it's going to be a very, very, very good game. I really, it seems like it will be. There's no screenshots or anything of it yet, but anything Family Guy usually is good. So anyway, that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content that I'm putting out, please hit the subscribe button. It helps tremendous amounts. Comment below on what you think of the announcements and what happened, what you think is going to happen. And nothing else I can really say, guys, except hope you enjoyed the video and peace out. Later.